As part of measures put in place by the Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly to decongest the central business district, it was agreed by the Assembly to ban tricycle operators from entering the CBD, of which many Pragyia operators disagreed and took to the street of Kumasi, destroying properties and blocking roads to show their dissatisfaction on the decision made by KMA. After the incident, Orange FM engaged with citizens and traders in Greater Kumasi to get their opinions on KMA's decision, of which they opposed.
No. I'm not in support with what the government is doing. I don't second the government at all, because the Pragyia is way faster than the taxis, and then the Pragyia today take lesser price as compared with the taxi. The taxi sometimes they refuse to go, and then if they go to, they take more than what they're supposed to take because they say the road is bad here, like some part of the country the road is very bad and all that. But as for the Pragyia, I'm not saying they don't care, but they do care, but they will go, and it is faster too. It is very faster. And aside the Pragyia being faster and also they taking less amount than the taxis, they too, let's say, is their work. They have families, they have people to feed. So you sucking them from where they are, what do they want them to do? We all know there's no job in the country. So if you do things like this, it makes the economy way harder, because they are also working for themselves to release stress. But if you sack them from doing this, or if you prevent them from doing this, what do you think they should do for a living? So no, I think the government should do something about it rather than sacking them or stopping them from working.
Wait, dear, KMA almost dungeon because we make
KMA should reconsider this decision because I disagree with them. Most of these Pragyia operators were thieves, but started working because of the introduction of the tricycle. And we all know how faster it is traveling with and also cheaper than taxi. So what do you want them to do? To go back into the streets? KMA should reconsider.
Ejuma with Pragyia ni bima. Ejuma be no monko ye bo say street people na samba be doors which boy nyina. Into no munda no mon sandin hu bi.
Pragyia for na KMA for na pamo mo fi bo say me no mo nya adwen. Kra. I don't know some pamo mo fi ke di for. Wa bra mo ni so man mo ye thing hisi akofa taxia.
Why should they ban them from the CBD? Whilst you all know the difficulties confronting the country, even after buying your needed goods from the market, if you try going for a taxi, the prices are far higher than that of the tricycle, and they even maneuver around to get you to your destination. So why do you have to sack them?
Na day na mo pamo mo free when the mini came before in Angeli. Some be pamo Pragyia for 50 years.
About 2 years ago, taxi drivers complained the tricycle operators are slowing down their market, of which some took to the street to demonstrate to the government to ban the use of Pragyia. After KMA implemented their decision, taxi drivers shared with Orange FM's Community Lens their point of view.
Oh, the KMA for ma ye nyina nya se be boa ye adwuma se ye yi Pragyia afim na ye adwuma akoso. The said ye nyina ye nim Pragyia obi o
what the KMA is doing is good for each and every one of us, and not just the taxi drivers. We all know how the Pragyas move around in the city with their reckless driving, and we won't rejoice just because the KMA is taking them out of the CBD. But then, if nothing is done to address their reckless driving, something serious might happen in the near future.
I say lawless country yet. Our Pragyia, so many. The offer now quite so Pragyia bad. But our bus system no may but as a same brass yet.
Came with the also we ask no be up and I know, but I say, San Calmo no dim last one. Miniatures and because my baby. So
it is true that everyone is looking for ways to survive, and if they had followed the rules when they were first implemented, I don't think they would have ever been restricted from being part of the CBD. I have no issues with KMA sacking them, but these Pragyia drivers should follow the rules.
Difference what Pragyia taxi say police people na allow mo na traffic no one no nam ho I say when nim lands na driver for taxi for so you the same thing na the kwan be see nipa no so say taxi for so enyi amfa ho nti omo mfra no mbe for so that they will be faster than taxi no nti mmra kwan mu no na omu ni sie nyina ye di mmra so na say omo be di so ti say dey di so na me nye sure so bia be na adwuma yen ni sika adwuma me ni sa problem no say omo wo ho omo ni ho se be so omo su didi omo ni omo ma omo busuafo nti me ni sa even though me a taxi driver there but me ni problem so omo work kwan
yeah deɛ na nka ehu ni sɛ Pragyia na mma baabi ti sɛ deɛ ɔmo ayi ɔmo afiri CBD ni mu na yɛpɛ yɛni gye because deɛ ɔmo yɛyɛ no one yɛnim sɛ Pragyia no na nka nyɛ commercial use nanso so no sɛnea ɔmo si
We
yɛyɛ
are happy they have been taken out of the CBD because we know Pragyia is not for commercial purposes. But then they are causing us a lot of problems in the city.
one your
Our
bumper
bumpers aren't good, and this is all as a result of their reckless driving. Even if they make a mistake and you try talking them through, they will start to insult you.
Omero no abuno ni nyina ye problem a omo de ye dey ene ye na oye obibi nsusu a o gina na sa adenti na oye osa na osan didi watem ono obeko.
Speaking with the public relations officer of the Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly, Mrs. Henrietta Efiakunedu Abwaje, she explained that not only the tricycle operators are being banned from the CBD, but with time, both trotro and taxi drivers will also be banned from the CBD. But they are only beginning with tricycle operators because of the number of accidents recorded in our hospitals caused by them.
Okay, so the Assembly is embarking on what we call the transport reorganization. And the thematic areas under the transport reorganization that the Assembly is undertaking are the trotro, the taxi, the illegal loading, offloading points and loading points, the cargos, the tricycles, and the illegal stations all over. And so we realize that over time, the Assembly is going through phases of development, approved at the General Assembly meeting on the 27th of April, that the discussion on the transfer reorganization has been discussed for over a period. It is time for the Assembly to implement it. And the General Assembly said we should start with a tricycle. There was also another research by Bloomberg Philanthropist. Here is our annual road safety reports. Yeah. And then per the report, the statistics also shows that in our various hospitals, the number of injuries sustained by people who are in this tricycle, not only including the drivers, the riders, and the passengers, is huge. The injuries there, and so all of them in the Assembly decided that then it directed that we should start with the tricycle operators. So from April this year, we started engaging them, and the directive was supposed to take effect on the 15th, midway June. But then once we meet A, another group will come B. We didn't hear.
Taxi drivers, upon hearing the decision of KMA to later restrict their movement and reduce their numbers in the CBD, said they agree with KMA since it is all in the interest of building a better Ghana tomorrow.
I will agree with you on this because there are some roads where heavy-duty cars can't use the same routes as private cars or commercial cars. So I believe if we were able to come up with a system where every commercial car had their own stations for loading to various destinations, then all these reckless stunts when drivers would pick passengers in the middle of the roads would cease. Yes, I believe creating systems for each and every commercial car would be the best solution to all these problems.
Trɔtrɔfo bebree apake hɔ ɔmo nyinaa station wɔ ase ha nti ɛduru no so ansan do atu aba nti me hu no sɛ ɛyɛ ade yɛn no ɔmo hyia da bi ɛyɛ meeting yɛnim sɛ saa nhyehyɛ no hɔ yɛbɛgye atum because ma me nkyerɛ wadeɛ sɛ wokɔ baabi a baabi a cars ne bi fa no akɛseɛ ne bi mfa hɔ baabi a commercial cars ne bi fa no Baby or Honoma, baby a private fan, commercial car for her.
I will agree with you on this because there are some roads where heavy-duty cars can't use the same routes as private cars or commercial cars. So I believe if we were able to come up with a system where every commercial car had their own stations for loading to various destinations, then all these reckless stunts when drivers would pick passengers in the middle of the roads would cease. Yes, I believe creating systems for each and every commercial car would be the best solution to all these problems.
For Orange FM's Community Lens, I am Bernard Opogunti, Kumasi.